Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a little craft with me. I was watching a video by Muriel over at Mrs. Cooper's Coop, and she did a project share of some little embellished Dollar Tree witch hats that she had made, and I wanted to make some myself. So I did do two already, but I'm going to do two on camera with you guys. So this is the first one that I made. Now I did paint these little witch hats black, just with some regular acrylic paint. And what I did was I layered up a rosette that I made. I had made some rosettes out of some of that paper from the Tombstones and Bones pad that I got at Joann's last week or the week before. And so I made some rosettes. So I layered a rosette, and then I was watching Stacy Flynn. She had made some circle embellishments. So I did die cut a bunch of circles, and I am going to make some embellishments like hers, but while I had a bunch of them out, just like in a bowl sitting on my desk, I went ahead and layered up a larger circle, and then behind this little chipboard spider web, there's another circle. If you can see that, it's just barely peeking out. I did put foam tape underneath one, underneath each one, excuse me. On top of the first rosette, I did the Joann's trim with the silver foil, and then I put that circle, with the black with the orange polka dots, and then I did some foam tape on the green circle. But before I put it down, I did put some of this holographic eyelash trim. It's really pretty, and I honestly forgot that I even had it, but I was digging through my yarn bins that I have, and yeah, I thought it would be nice for some Halloween crafting, so I pulled that out. So I did some eyelash trim there, and then on top of the green circle, I added this little chipboard sticker. Now this is the Simple Stories Spooky Nights collection. I'm still playing with that collection. I pulled that chipboard sticker off of the sticker sheet and used that on top of the green circle. I added an Eek sticker from the puffy stickers in that collection, and then a little plastic spider. And then on top, because these actually are tags, so they have a hole in them. So to cover up the hole, I put this little silver bow on, and I added a googly eye. So I really like how these turned out. I think this one is super cute and just a little bit spooky, but not too much. So I did that one, and then I did another one. Same premise. I did a rosette. I did a starburst punch on this one instead of a circle. So like I said, Stacy did a bunch of really beautiful Maggie Holmes embellishments, and she was doing circle and starbursts. So I die cut a bunch of circles and starbursts out. So I did a starburst, and then I did foam tape, and then like a slightly smaller starburst with some eyelash trim again. Oh, and I did add some of that Dollar Tree orange tulle with the white snow. So again, I'm just layering like a rosette, some trim, the starburst die, some eyelash trim, another starburst die, and then this little white ghost from the chipboard pack, and then this little boo is from the embellishment or the ephemera pack. And then on this one I did a silver bow, and then I added a little plastic spider on top. So yeah, these are super cute, and they're really fun to make. I just wanted to go ahead and show you what I made already, and I wanted to do two on camera with you guys. So I do have a bunch of stuff just kind of sitting on my desk that I was thinking of using. I'll probably do something very similar to the other two. I just want to keep them fairly similar, just to make them easier to make quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some more of this trim that I got from Nikki. She sent me a huge amount of this. I do have a roll of it, but there's no way I'm going to get through probably all of this and the roll that I have this year. So I'll have it probably for the next few years to play with. So I'm just going to cut a little sliver of this, and I think on this one I'm going to use this green rosette. Now the rosettes I did make using the Tim Holtz die. I honestly don't usually play with that die very often because I really hate making rosettes, but I just was feeling incredibly inspired to make them this year. So I made a whole bunch, which I did show in another video. So yeah, I think this is going to be just the year that I finally start using more of my dies. So what I'm going to do is just roughly cut this around the rosette. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because this is supposed to be a little bit spooky. I'm just going to reach off camera to glue, to get my glue gun and glue this trim on. So I hope everyone's having a good week. Today is Tuesday, and so yeah, I'll just glue that on. I have been pretty busy at work so far, but it did finally slow down just a little bit. I'm looking forward to to it slowing down even more. As I've mentioned in a number of my videos, summertime is just super busy for me, but now that it is starting to go into fall, it'll slow down quite a bit, which is a nice little change. I think I'm actually going to go with this circle, and then I think I might do, let's see, should I do the little, I think I might do that one on top of there. So yeah, I just really liked the little embellishments that Muriel made on her channel, and I had picked up all of these little wood pieces, the witch hats and the cats and the pumpkins, so obviously I need to do more embellishments with those as well, but I wanted to start with the witch hats first. So yeah. Alright, so what I did first again was just add some foam tape, and I do always add a little additional glue, especially because I'm gluing onto this trim. So I'm going to be reaching off camera quite a bit while I add glue to my things that I need to put additional glue on. And of course, I'm out of glue in my glue gun, so let me grab a glue stick. I don't know if anyone has a recommendation that you could give me for a glue gun. I have a Gorilla Glue one that I got, I believe, at Joann's, and it's okay, but honestly, it's not great. It's incredibly frustrating because I get a ton of glue strings, and I know we all deal with that with our glue guns, but this one just seems like it's worse than any other one I've ever had, and it's driving me insane. So I'm just like, okay, I'm over this glue gun. I need a new one. So if anyone could make a recommendation, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys have one that you really like and it doesn't give you a ton of glue strings, that would be amazing. I don't mind spending a little bit more either if it's going to, you know, be a good quality one. But now I can't find the end of my, I was pulling at the end. There we go. So I really love this. It's like a holographic eyelash trim. It is so pretty, and I honestly just forgot that I had bought it. I mean, I'm sure we all have been there where we buy things and then we kind of forget what we buy because we buy so much. But I really need to put myself on a no spend soon. I know I've been buying a ton of stuff lately. A lot of it's from the Dollar Tree, so I don't feel as bad, but I want to take some trips in the future, so I need to save my money for that. I think I had mentioned to you guys I was planning on taking a trip to the Southwest, maybe in November, so I'm still trying to figure out exactly when I'll be going, but it will definitely be in November, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I just added some eyelash trim on here. Again, I'm going to add some glue to make sure this sticks properly. And then we'll put that down on top of the, okay, so this is where we're at right now. And I need to figure out what piece I want to go on the top. So I really like the little cat. The cat's super cute. I actually have both of my chipboards here. I think I might go with the little cat. It's really cute. So we go with the cat. I want to have a sentiment, obviously. I like the beware, but let's see. I've just been pulling from this collection because I've been playing with it for the last week or so. It's really adorable, and it's a really fun collection to play with. I have this little Hey Pumpkin too. Let's see, what else could I put behind him? He's really, really cute. Maybe a little tombstone sticker. How does that look? And then maybe we'll do the beware over here on the, instead of the Hey Pumpkin. All right, so again, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the tombstone. Even though these are stickers, I add glue to everything just to make sure that nothing pops off of my projects, because that is the worst. So yeah, I've been feeling very, very inspired by all of the ladies I've been watching lately. Nikki, Simply Home by Nikki, she posted a video of all of her little doodads that she has on her tier tray that she keeps on her desk. And that's such a good idea, and I really, really wish that I had something like that where I could just keep everything all together. But the way I have my room set up, it's just not really possible for me to do that, because I have a certain amount of desk space, and I try to set things to the left and the right of me, and then I have this other little stand next to me to my left that I have like my tools in, like my scissors and my bone folder and all of that stuff that we keep handy for when we're crafting. So I can't really keep a tray that big next to me, but I have purchased these little trays at Dollar Tree recently, so I think those will come in handy for keeping things kind of together, grouped together for me. And I'm adding just a little bit more, a little foam tape on the back of this puffy sticker just to add even a more dimension. Like I said, I've been feeling very inspired lately by all of the ladies I've been watching, and it's been so nice to see everyone's crafty style. I really love the fact that we all have our own way of doing things and making things, and everything still just turns out beautifully. That's one thing that's really great about the craft community, is we all inspire each other, but we all still have our own take on things. This is looking really, really cute. Okay, so I don't know if I think I'm gonna stick with the silver bows. I think the silver bows look really cute with this. So I don't remember, I got these little silver bows at Tuesday morning at some point, and so I figured I would use them now for Halloween, and I'm really liking them with this particular type of embellishment. And it helps cover that little hole at the top of the hat. I think on this one I'm going to do another googly eye, but I can't put that down because it'll stick to my background. So I'll prop it up on my foam tape. But yeah, I have all of these projects that I need to get done, and I signed up for an embellishment group swap for Brooke over at B Northway Designs. I signed up for some swaps with a couple of friends that I've been swapping with for a really long time. And then I also have a couple of entries that I'd like to do for some YouTubers that I'm following now. So yeah, this one turned out really cute as well. I love these. These are just really fun. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. And I did make some paper rosettes, but I think these are just a little, some crepe paper rosettes, but I think those are just a little too big. So I will use another regular rosette. So let's see, should we do some more of the orange tulle? I just wish it was like more orange whenever you actually when you actually put it down. Actually, I have this black tulle with the holographic, not that you can really see the tulle very well, but we'll do this one. We'll try this one with this one. Might as well. It's sitting right here on my desk next to me. And I did actually use this to make an embellishment box shaker, or like a shaker for the front of an embellishment box I just made yesterday. And that is for a swap for a woman that reached out to me on Instagram. She reached out and asked if we could do a swap. So I was like, sure, I would love to. I think she had seen a video of mine, and she was just kind of responding where I had said, you know, if anybody wanted to do a swap with me, to reach out. So she reached out to me, and we're going to be doing a Halloween swap. So I have to finish up what I'm making for her. We agreed to make like 4 things for each other, plus a couple of little like store-bought goodies. And I have 3 of the 4 things made. I just have to make 1 more, and then I think I'm going to actually make a couple of extra little goodies for her. And then I have just some other swaps that I need to work on. My friend Misty and I are doing, like, we're calling it a Falloween, so it's going to be fall and Halloween. And my friend Susan and I are going to be doing a fall swap, or a Halloween swap, excuse me. And so I have to work on those projects for those ladies. And then I have kind of bookmarked some YouTube channels that have some giveaways going on that I want to enter. So I really want to participate more in some YouTubers entries that I see, and it's nice to just support as many people as you can, especially because people are supporting me, obviously, and I'm growing my channel, and it's nice to support as many people as we can. Obviously, it's just fun, and it also keeps our creative juices flowing. so yeah, I've been having fun entering some giveaways that I've seen, and I actually did just win something on Instagram. I was really surprised that I won. I literally never win anything, so that was exciting. And I won I think it's a My Mind's Eye Halloween package. It was I think the paper pad and some ephemera and stickers, and it was just like the whole kit basically for Happy Hauntings, I think it's called. It's an older My Mind's Eye collection, and I actually really like it. I've never had any pieces of it myself, but I'm excited that I won, because then it'll give me another collection to play with. And I don't know if I'll get a chance to play with it this year with all that I have to play with right now, but I'm gonna try. I'd really like to sorry for reaching in so much on the camera, but I'm going to really try to play with it, at least for one project if I can, because it is a really cool looking, like a spooky collection. So I'm excited to get that in the mail. And I didn't even know I won. And one of my Instagram friends, she reached out to me, and she was like, hey, you got selected for a prize. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, go check out her channel. And I did, because I had signed up for, it was just one of those ones where you just have to comment on the post and tag some of your friends. And that was a couple of weeks ago. So honestly, I forgot all about it. And the winner was selected yesterday, and it was me. So yeah, I was really excited. I never win anything. So that was exciting. I mean, but yeah, I've just been trying to support as many people as I can on these giveaways and things like that with what I have time for, obviously. And I really like that one. I love these Starburst dies. They're so pretty. It's definitely one of my favorite dies to play with. And like I said the other day, I literally cut out so many because I wanted to make some embellishments like Stacy made. She made a ton of beautiful Maggie Holmes ones. And if you haven't seen her channel, it's Stacy Flynn. She is amazing. She makes the most beautiful things. And I think she had maybe taken a little bit of a hiatus from posting for a little while, and she's crafting again. And her projects are just amazing. She posted, like I said, a few days ago, a bunch of Maggie Holmes just random embellishments that she made, and they were just incredible. So she gave me a lot of inspiration to make some of these Starburst and circle dies, Starburst and circle embellishments. and that's what I'm going to be working on. So yeah, I'm excited to put some of those together. And now that I'm using some of my die cuts, I'm going to have to cut some more, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. What do I want to put on here? We need something else. I feel like I need something else, but I'm not really sure what. It's one of those things where you're layering and you're like, okay, what else does this need? And it's just a matter of like, okay, I think this will look good, or this will look good. Let's see. I think I'm going to open up this other chipboard sticker packet, because I do want this one particular pumpkin that I used already on the other one. So bear with me 1 second while I get this open. And if you guys could see my desk, you would be absolutely appalled by how completely messy my desk is right now. It is unbelievable. But I've been crafting like crazy because I'm just so inspired lately, and it's just so nice to be crafting. I get in those little craft funks sometimes where, you know, I don't want to craft, or I just don't have any time, and it's just like, okay, yeah, I've got lots of time now to work on some things, and it's just been really nice to have the creative juices flowing lately. So I'm really enjoying myself lately. And of course, that's not going to line up properly, so let me redo that. I have to figure out how many layers I need on my puffy tape, because I am layering this up quite a bit. Okay, let's see. Can't get this one right. Of course, I'm rambling on and I'm messing up what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. Well, it's just going to have to come together somehow, right? So has anyone been doing any fun projects lately besides Halloween? Are you doing any fun swaps? Like I said, what I'm really focused on right now is my Halloween projects and swaps, but I'm hoping that I can get some fall crafting done, probably starting in October. I'll get to that. I love fall crafting. I have some really beautiful things I'd like to put together, and it's one of my favorite times to craft. I just absolutely love fall crafting. It's just so fun. Let's see, maybe we can put a little spider on this one. I got these spiders. I had a few like slightly different spiders. They're like little plastic spiders, and I had a few that someone had gifted me, and I've been using them, and I wanted to get more, and I went on Etsy to see, because I couldn't find them anywhere. On Amazon, they were super expensive. Or no, I'm sorry. I was looking on Etsy first because someone had posted that they had found some on Etsy. So I was looking on Etsy, couldn't find any. They were super expensive. And for like 10 spiders, they were charging like $6. And these are little tiny spiders. So I went on Amazon and I found them and ordered them. And I got like, I don't know, maybe 200 spiders or something in this bag for, I don't know, $6 or something like that. But it was ridiculous what they were wanting to charge on Etsy. So I'm glad I was able to find them on Amazon. Let's see. Almost done with this one, and then I'm going to be wrapping up this video. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys are working on. If you're working on something other than Halloween, please, you know, send me some pictures on my Instagram or something like that. I'd love to see what you guys are working on. It's always nice to get a feel for what everyone is doing lately. So we're going to do another silver bow. Just going to let the glue dry for a second. This one's really cute too. These are so fun, and I'm so glad that I watched her video, because I just absolutely loved the way hers came out. But yeah, I kind of want to do something a little different on the bow. I don't want to do another googly eye. Let's see. Maybe we can do a Gemmy on this one. I have this massive container of Gemmies that I got at Michael's, I think last year or the year before. And I gave a ton of them away in some swaps that I was doing, some embellishment boxes last year. And I still have, you know, like half the bag left. So I don't know. Do we want to do orange? I think purple would actually be good on this one. Give some little witchy vibes on, maybe we'll do purple. This collection doesn't have any purple in it, but I'm going to use purple anyway. Just to add something a little different. Okay. All right, I think that one's done too. These turned out so cute. Now I want to paint more. I have more packages of these little witch hats, but I have the little black cats and I have the pumpkins. These are so adorable, and I'm so happy of how they turned out. Waiting for the glue to finish drying on that one. So let me just clear some space here. I have such a mess. These are just so adorable. I love them. I love how they turned out. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope everyone is having a great week, and if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing. I will see all of you in the next video. Bye guys.